Hi, and welcome to Little School. My name is Heather Bonds, and I'm the director here. We hope that you and your child are so excited to start school soon. We wanted to make this orientation video, to tell you about some of our policies and procedures here at Little School. First of all, we wanted to let you know that our drop-off and pickup procedures are changing a little this year. This year, each class will meet at a specific exterior door to the building. Your teacher will come and greet each child, taking their temperatures or scanning their brains on entry. Then they will come inside and gather right inside the door before the teacher and the aide walk the class down to their classroom. This will help us to have as few people in the building as possible, because social distancing is important to us so that we can keep your children safe and healthy when they are here with us at Little School. The times of our classes have changed just slightly for the morning 3-year-olds and for the 4-year-olds who come 3 days a week. They will be now attending from 9:15 until 11:45. All other class times remain the same. We ask that every adult who approaches the building at drop-off and pickup time would wear a mask. Children should be fine without masks. We also will allow your child to come inside the door and then provide them some hand sanitizer as soon as they arrive. The teacher and the aide will take attendance so that we can be aware of any alarming attendance patterns that we might see. And we do commit to communicating any attendance issues that might be concerning. We ask at pickup time that you would come back to that same exterior door and wait until your child's teacher appears at the door. They will look for each pickup individual and release a child at a time. If you have someone new that you would like to pick up your child, make sure that you have added them to the list of approved pickup individuals. You can do that by calling the Little School office or sending a handwritten note in with your child. We do ask that you are prompt in arriving to pick up your child at the end of their class time. There will be a late fee charged, $5 for every portion of 10 minutes that you might be late, regardless of reason. We also ask that you would help your child to pick appropriate clothing to wear to school. This would be clothing that helps your child to be independent in taking care of their bathroom needs. It would be clothing that is appropriate to wear outside that might get dirty or that might get messy if they're doing a painting or similar kind of art project. Also, we ask that you send a change of clothing in with your child. This way, if they are sneezed on or sneeze on themselves or have some other kind of soiling of their clothes, that we would be able to change them. We commit to communicating regularly with all of our parents. The first thing that we ask you to do is find the public Little School page on Facebook and like that. We would post things on there as far as updates and reminders of things to come at Little School. We also would have a class Facebook page that will be a private page for each classroom. You might be able to find your child's class page now if you look for their child's teacher in 2020-2021 Little School class. If not, the teacher will help you to find that soon. After we have started school, those pages will become private and would only allow 2 parents per child on each page, just out of privacy concerns. If you choose to share any information that is on that classroom Facebook page with others, we do ask you be aware of only sharing your child's picture publicly with others. Many of our teachers also use the Remind app or might send group texts to their parents in their classroom. This would be to remind them of special days that are coming up or other such instances. We also will send a monthly calendar home each month. It will tell you of special days happening in that month, and on the back side it will give you details of our curriculum that go month by month thematically throughout the year. Tuition is due the first of each month. You will receive an envelope like this home with your child. You may include cash or check in this envelope and just return it the next time your child comes to school. If you would rather pay online, we have a link online where you could pay by credit card or debit card as well. Each week, at the end of the week, the last day of class, your child will bring home all of the work that they finished in class in a bag similar to this. This is new this year. These bags will come home one time and you can keep them at home. The next week, the child's teacher will send a new bag with all of their materials from that week. If we have to close school for any illness-related reasons or for inclement weather, we will notify you through the Remind app or through a group text. We will also post on our public Facebook page. Your child's safety is important to us. We've developed a Little School safety plan that details what we will do here at Little School to provide the most safe and healthy environment we can. Please read that and sign the acknowledgement before school begins. We are committed to social distancing. While your child may play in close proximity to her or his classmates, we do commit that each classroom unit will stay separate from the other classroom units. It's the reason that we are using different exterior doors for entering and exiting. We are also mindful that any adult that will enter our building will be needing to wear a mask when they are in our spaces. That includes me. If I go into a different classroom, I will put a mask on. Any substitute teacher or any visitor. We will also help the children to leave space for friends when they're sitting down together on the rug or at tables or standing in line. We want to make sure they have space around them. We will continue to prioritize cleaning, sanitizing, and teaching proper hand washing. These have always been important to us here at Little School, but we will be increasing the frequency to make sure that we are as safe as we can be. We also are asking each child to bring their own personal school supplies this year. This will allow the heavily used items to be personal to your child. Any other school supplies that will be used would be sanitized after each use. We will commit to using outdoor learning as a safe environment for your child. Each classroom is allowed at least 1 hour of designated outdoor space each class time that they are here. In addition to the things that we do here, we have a plan for monitoring and planning for illness. We will take temperatures or brain checks when your children arrive at Little School each day. We will use this stop sheet to observe for symptoms of COVID-19 and ask parents to self-assess their symptoms, their exposure, or any diagnosis that they or anyone in their household might have had to COVID-19. We will communicate any alarming trends or exposure to COVID-19 that happens in our classrooms. We also ask parents to communicate absences to us. Please text your child's teacher or call us in the Little School office to let us know any time that your child will not be at school. We ask that you abide by the when to stay home and when to return guidelines as set out in our safety plan. Those help you to know what the CDC guidelines are for a safe time to be in a public place such as a preschool. There's more information detailed in our safety plan. I really encourage you to read through that. And if you have any questions, concerns, or just need clarification, do contact me. I love answering questions about our program, and I love answering questions right now that you might have. This is a different kind of time that we've ever been in. We are so excited to start back to Little School soon. We are literally counting down the days until our classrooms are filled once again with the sounds of your children and their excitement for learning. I'll be praying for you and your families, and especially your children, that this transition back to preschool would be one that is full of joy and so smooth. Please let me know if we can help in any way. We'll see you soon.